morning, good morning, good evening. I'm very happy that you're here today. I really am. There's this thing going on in my mind quite a lot. And my brain sometimes keeps telling me I'm behind in life. Whatever life area, be it your career, investments in your relationship. Also when it comes to hobbies, you know, like your passions, your hobbies. My brain really likes to tell me something, Christina, look at everyone else and look where you are. So that's nice. But I asked
on my Instagram,
I asked everyone to share anything they have on their mind regarding feeling behind in life. I actually got so much input. We're ready to talk about it. We're ready to handle it. We're ready to take it on. My goal for this video is that we feel like we can breathe again afterwards. Like we can be like, okay, you know, I'm actually right where I'm supposed to be. Let's crack on. So the first question we have, I could have written that. Why does it feel like I'm the only one who doesn't have their shit together? I mean, two things. Number one, not many people talk about it. Whenever I talk with people at a similar age, they all feel the same, even though they might look like the most put together, they are feeling exactly the same. Second, social media. You see shit tons of curated stuff on social media.
Even I.
And I try to keep it very realistic. Even I edit a lot. Okay, let's see what we have next. I want to go back to uni, but it feels so wrong. Like I'm wasting my time. Help. Right now, something is telling me that this is what I want to do. Me having this impulse and you having this impulse to go to uni and to study this specific thing. I think that's such a cool thing because it doesn't matter how old you are. You can be 50, you can be 70, you can be 20. Go for it. That's the best thing that can happen. That you actually had an impulse. I wanna give this a go. Doesn't matter how old you are. Once you came to the point where you realize like this is what I want to change or this is what I want to do, is the exact time that is perfect for you. Like, because there is no timeline that's telling you, no, actually after 25 you can't change your mind anymore. Nobody says that. Technically you can do whatever you want. And I so can't wait for you to tell me later how it's going. Let's put this whole thing into perspective, you know? Because if one thing we can relate to is the lives of celebrities, right? So Henry Ford, he created the revolutionary car when he was 45 years old. Who else do we have? Martha Stewart. I don't really know much about her. Didn't she have like some bad press or somewhere? I don't know. She literally published her first book, which made her then famous when she was 41. Okay, so 40s actually seems to be the time to be alive. It only can get better and we only have so much time still to prep ourselves. Vera Wang, all my fashion people out there. She first was a figure skater and journalist for entering the fashion industry at 40. So she only entered the fashion industry at 40. Why are we even worrying about it? Ooh, another topic on traveling. Somebody says, feels like everyone my age has been traveling for months at some point, and I haven't yet. Whenever I see something and I'm like, why am I not doing this? I'm really trying to ask myself, is this really what I deep down want? Or is it just because I feel like I should do it? An example. Some of my friends between school and uni, they did like a backpacking trip around Thailand. In the moment, I was really jealous. I was like, why do they all travel and I don't? Am I doing something wrong? And I was trying to ask me, do I really want to do that? Or is it just because I see pretty much everybody now between school and uni go and travel? And then I actually came to the conclusion that I don't necessarily want to take now my backpack and go around somewhere for 2 months. I don't think that would be my vibe. But what I was like really like responding to, what I was kind of like jealous about, was the freedom. And then maybe you can get this exploration in other ways of your life. Try out a different class in your uni. Take like a day and be like, you know, today I'm just gonna explore. Just me going around my hometown, going and exploring new coffee places, new restaurants, everything goes. Moving on. What can I do to calm my mind and tell me that I'm okay? So I've been thinking a lot about this because I've been feeling like this myself quite a lot. I wrote it down because of course I don't remember. So first, start where you are, not where Brittany, is Brittany a name? Bethany from high school starts, not where Joseph from your favorite coffee shop starts. No, where you start from. Like really being like, okay, where I am now, I already have like a small community on Instagram. I was like, okay, this is maybe a good starting point. From my travels, I have a camera. Amazing. I actually don't even need to buy anything. What I still need is the fucking confidence. Second is small actions. For example, when I'm doom scrolling and I start feeling shittier and shittier about where I am and where I thought I should be, I put my phone away and try to be like, okay, this is now the reality and I'm actually not doing as bad, okay? Another thing what helps me is that I have a list, look, of small things that I have done lately. Start my video, check. I did some brainstorming, what videos I want to do comes on the list, which tells me that actually I'm moving forward, you know? Next thing, create tiny milestones. Everything is a win. For example, did I reply to an email that I've been avoiding for weeks? I did it. Yes, it's a win. Write it down on the list of things you don't and tick it off. The satisfaction of ticking something off. Not many things can top that. Or like another milestone, I actually went for a walk instead of scrolling on my phone. Win! And then lastly, reframe your timeline. There is just you, your life, and what it is that you wanna do. Every person is different. Why is there a sense in me trying to squeeze myself in there where I don't even want to be? I'm actually then behind on my own timeline. Actually, that's such a cool thing. If I try to be not behind in like this societal timeline, I'm actually being behind in my own timeline because I'm not looking into what actually is it that I want to do. If anything we take away from this video is that us being ourselves and us really just doing more what we actually feel like doing, even when it looks like we're going in the exact opposite direction like everybody else, it's actually us being on our own timeline. That's so beautiful. I feel better. I really hope you also feel better. Like I feel like I can breathe again. Like that's everything I have today. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you enjoyed it too. It really feels great not to be alone with this, and it really feels great to like talk about it, you know. Okay, bye.